welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama. I'm Katie Mixon and I love helping busy moms to declutter and organize their lives so that you can spend less time cleaning and organizing and more time living the life that you want to live. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 things that I use every single day. These are products that I've discovered over the last few years and have just been blown away by. They're in all different categories of life, but they are things that I consistently return to day after day. Some of these you may already know about and some may be new to you. So I hope that this is helpful for you, especially if one of these things is something that you've been looking for or wanting to get a good quality version of. So the first thing I'd love to share with you today is the Peak Sense skincare line. So I had been looking for a better skincare routine and I discovered this line when a friend told me about it. One of the things that I really like about Peak Sense is that they're really affordable. So a lot of your better quality skincare brands can get pretty pricey. So this is something that is affordable for me to be able to use on a daily basis and to continue to purchase as I run out. Now there's actually a few products that I do use on a daily basis. So one of them is the vitamin C solution. This one I use in the morning when I wake up. I'll wash my face and then I'll put this on. And then I'll also do the eye lift cream around my eyes. And then at nighttime, I'll use the skin therapy oil. Now I'm usually really picky with my night creams. Some of the more creamy ones tend to make my face break out if I wear it all night, but I've had really good luck with oil forms of night cream. And so this one, the skin therapy oil by Peak Sense, I have really just enjoyed. The first night that I put it on, I woke up in the morning and I was amazed at the difference in my skin. And with consistent use, you can really begin to see a difference in how moisturized your skin is. So this one I highly recommend trying, especially if this is something that you've struggled with as well, wanting to keep your skin moisturized, but also not wanting to break out from the products that you're using to moisturize. The second thing I want to share with you today is my wet brush. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard of these. There's a lot of hype around them. I had been using a bamboo brush, but the bristles kept breaking on it. I think it was probably a not very good quality brush. And so I had gotten one of these for my daughter and I found myself keeping borrowing hers. And so I went ahead and got one for myself. It's been very well loved at this point. And I've now gotten one for all 3 of my daughters because they are just really great for brushing wet hair, as well as I use it when my hair is dry to help detangle without pulling too hard. One of my daughters has a very sensitive head, and so it's been great for her. But I also tend to be really rough when I'm brushing my hair. So this has been really great, and I haven't had any of the bristles fall out yet, which surprises me since I have really thick hair, and generally when I buy a new brush, the bristles fall out pretty shortly after purchase. The third thing I use every day, I'm sure won't surprise you if you've been around here long, it is my Mira French press. Now, Mira is a sustainable brand. This one is made of stainless steel and it's just amazing quality. So I had bought a glass French press before, I think by like Mr. Coffee or something, and the glass just breaks really easily, especially if you have kids around your house and you're trying to get your coffee in the mornings. I don't recommend glass as being the best choice because the last thing you need is to be cleaning up glass when you haven't had coffee yet. So I love this brand and I have had this French press for several years now and it has held up wonderfully because it is stainless steel. I also think that it is a very attractive design and they do have multiple color and finish options available on their website as well. The fourth thing I want to share with you is a cleaning paste that has changed my life. So it is called the Pink Stuff. And I bought this off of Amazon after someone else recommended it, and I was not expecting it to be as amazed as I was. It's really affordable. I think it's like $7 for this tub, and you only use a little bit at a time. But it is an abrasive paste that you can put onto your stove top if you have a glass top stove, and you can let it sit for a few minutes, or you can just go ahead right away depending on how dirty your stovetop is, and it does such a good job of removing everything. I've also used this on my countertops, my kitchen table. I've used it on my fridge as well to clean the inside. Basically any surface that you feel is really tough to clean, this will do the job. It's environmentally non-toxic. It basically vibrates against itself to create a reaction that pulls all of the dried food and everything up off of your surfaces. And as someone who doesn't really enjoy cleaning that much and doesn't want it to be an hour of frustration, this was a life changer for me, and I think that it will be for you too. The final thing that I want to share with you today is my Vivo barefoot shoes. Now, I've had these for several years and they're getting a bit worn, but I have been wearing these on a daily basis. I work as a preschool teacher, and so it's important to me to have comfortable footwear since I'm on my feet basically all day long. I discovered Vivo Barefoot because I was looking for shoes that would be good for your feet. And the more that I researched, the more I discovered about how many shoes, especially kids' shoes these days, are actually really terrible for the growth and development of your feet. If this is something you're interested in, there is tons of research out there, but Vivo Barefoot is one of the brands that I discovered that has the flexible barefoot soles. And for some people, they do take some getting used to, but I have enjoyed mine so much. I got my husband some as well, and he said that they were the first shoes that were actually not uncomfortable for him, which just kind of made me feel really sad that his entire life he's just accepted that shoes are meant to be uncomfortable. So I have them for myself. I have several pairs for my husband. All of my kids' school shoes are all the Vivo Barefoot brand as well. I can't recommend them enough, and I'll definitely be purchasing a second pair come fall and the school year season again. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed hearing about 5 of the things that I have been loving using basically every single day. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you have used these things in your life and how you felt about them, because I would love to compare notes. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on my next video that will be coming out very soon. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.